This is a podcast about our lived experience, which unfortunately includes infant death and subsequent mental health struggles. Please take good care of yourself and only listen if this content feels safe for you right now. We'll still be here when you're ready.
Hi, I'm Judith.
And I'm Alina. We both lost babies to SIDS in winter 2021.
In the throes of grief, I reached out to a stranger on the internet and our friendship was born.
In the years since, we've been working hard to survive, rebuild, and navigate the continual challenges that have come our way, including divorce,
Job loss,
dating while bereaved,
moving multiple times,
health scares,
pregnancy and parenting a living child,
starting new jobs, and so much more.
We are tired.
Happily ever after is out of the question for us, but this podcast documents our journeys to happier ever after because we believe life after loss is worth living.
So join us as we laugh, cry until we laugh.
Welcome to As Long As I'm Living podcast.
We're so glad you're here.
Hello. Alina here from As Long As I'm Living podcast, Quinn's mom. We are on a podcast break for the next few weeks. And while we're out, we decided to share a couple of tips, tricks, and recommendations from the bottom of our very random hearts.
Other things that people can do with their time while they're not listening to As Long As I'm Living podcast.
Ooh, guilty pleasure follows. Yes. Is hate following like a good use of my time? Absolutely not. Okay. But do you know the Ballerina Farm, Judith?
Yes, I've heard about her.
This motherfucking bitch, okay? First of all, her husband's dad owns JetBlue.
I know.
Okay.
No.
So they have zillions of dollars.
Yes.
Then they pretend that there's like a whole homespun farm, like whatever, and she makes her own bread and she makes her own butter. She births a zillion children in her bathtub. Okay, whatever. Okay. I cannot stop. She's participating in the Mrs. World pageant this week. She gave birth 8 days ago. 8 days. And she's now all dolled up in these fucking white pants and gowns, nursing this baby. She's got to be wearing a diaper under there. I don't understand. She looks so exhausted and miserable, and yet I'm also like watching it. I'm like, I can't stop. I cannot stop watching it. I hate her, but I'm fascinated, and I cannot stop watching.
Heard about this Kite Baby controversy?
No, what's the Kite Baby controversy?
So you know the company Kite Baby, they have like clothes. But
yeah.
I think, and someone should. Someone told me, like, I think what it is that they weren't giving their employees off. One of the employees had a baby in the NICU or something, and they weren't giving her off.
A baby company?
Yeah, I think that's what the one was. But there's a lot of drama.
Ooh,
with that. People are like, I will never use Kite Baby again.
Okay, but like in all seriousness, I don't know what I'm doing watching these Ballerina Farm Instagram stories and feeling bad about myself, but like I can't stop and I'm not the only one. So if anybody else is watching the Ballerina Farm situation on the Mrs. World pageant, like please send me a message on Instagram because I need to bitch about this, okay?
To all of our wonderful new friends, we want to hear from you. Email us at aslongasimlivingpodcast@gmail.com and follow us on Instagram at aslongasimlivingpodcast. We'll get back to you as soon as our grieving brains allow.
Yay!